it's me again, and I promise I didn't fall off the face of the planet. These past 2 weeks have been so crazy. I've had 2 midterms, one day, one after the other last week, and I have an essay due tomorrow, and I have another test on Friday, and I have to move this week, and it's not going to be fun. So over the next couple weeks, I am going to be really, really, really busy, so I'm going to try and get up a video whenever I can. But for now, I'm going to talk to you about these past couple weeks and what's been happening. So these past couple weeks have kind of been a bit sucky for me. I've kind of felt unmotivated, like depressed, bloated, fat, every gross feeling that you can feel when you're trying to lose weight, and really frustrated because I feel like I get down to 128 and then I go back up to 133, and I just want to get down to my goal weight so bad, and it's frustrating when you see the number and it's not a number that you want to see. So this week's kind of sucked. As a result, I talked to my boyfriend and I said, okay, you need to hide the scale for me so that I'm not stepping on it and feeling upset every single time I see the number on the scale. And I also need you to help me out when you see me about to reach for something bad for me. Just kind of be like, do you really want to eat this? So that I don't hate myself after eating it. So hopefully that should help out a bit. He's really good with understanding that I am trying to be a certain weight and that I am trying to be healthy, and so I think that he'll help me out with that a lot. This week I kind of feel like I've rekindled my fire in a way. I watched Shanti's video on SMART goals, and it really resonated with me, and it really got me thinking and motivated again. And then I watched Jess's Christmas challenge video, and I'm going to enter that, and hopefully this is going to be really good motivation to get my butt back into shape. This summer was a lot easier to eat well just because I had the same schedule every day, and I could plan out my meals a lot better because I was working from 8:30 to 5. But it's a lot more difficult when you're in university. Your schedule is constantly changing, and you have to work, and it's really hard to make smart choices. So I'm going to try and just focus on eating well this week, and I'm not going to be able to look at the scale because my boyfriend's taken away from me for me. And yeah, so these next couple of weeks are going to be hectic. And another thing that happened is I sprained a ligament in my knee. And my doctor told me that I'm not allowed to run for a week, which really sucks because I really wanted to get back on track this week, and I was thinking, oh, I'm going to go for all these runs, and it's going to be great, and I'm going to, like, lose some weight, but I can't do that right now. So instead, I'm going to be doing some yoga classes, and hopefully that should help. And I'm going to try and plan out my meals until I start feeling better enough to get back to the gym, get into a routine, and start doing better for me again. And I've also decided that I'm going to make a goal board. And on this goal board, I'm going to have a list of SMART goals. I'm going to have a list of reasons that I want to lose weight so I can remind myself. And I'm going to set out the dates that I'm going to achieve the goals that I want to accomplish. So hopefully that should kind of rekindle my fire, and I'm going to have it on my desk so I see it all the time, and it's not just only if I look at it. And another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take some before pictures tonight, and I really want to work on getting a good after picture by the time that December 31st comes. I want to have lost a substantial amount, or at least have some kind of significant change in BMI and just in myself by the time it is New Year's. And yeah, so that's basically all that is new this week. And what I am going to start doing now is doing my weigh-ins every 4 weeks so that you can see more of a substantial change, and you're not just going to see me talking about going up and down and talking about my food and things like that, because that stuff is kind of boring. So hopefully in the next 4 weeks there will be more of a change, and I will post my next weigh-in in another 4 weeks. But yeah, so that's it. I may not do it every 4 weeks depending on what's required of Jess's Christmas challenge. But I would like to do that. Anyway, so you're probably going to see another video right after this. I'm sorry if it's bombarding your subscription box, but I'm going to make a response video to enter into Jess's Christmas challenge. So, until next time, stay on track, stay motivated, and I'm going to be getting back on track with you if you've gotten off track. So, until next week, sometime when I have time, I will see you later.